Hey there, movie riffers and pulp culture adventurers. Welcome back to the channel where I dive deep into the weird and the wonderful and the retro wacky. Today I'm talking about Mystery Science Theater 3000, or as fans lovingly call it, MST3K, the show that gave us robots, bad movies, and more sarcastic quips than a Thanksgiving dinner with my wife's weird Uncle Woody. But did you know that this cult classic all started with Elton John? Oh, you heard right. Yeah. Wait, what? I can explain. Paul here, actor and former radio host. Picture this. It's the 1970s. A young Joel Hodgson is just a high schooler in the Midwest. He's got a love for comedy, a knack for building weird stuff, and like any self-respecting teenager of the time, a copy of Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road spinning on his turntable. Now, this album was packed with hits. Benny and the Jets, Your Sister Can't Twist, and Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. It had others too, but it wasn't just the music that caught Joel's eye, it was the liner notes. You see, back in the day, albums weren't just about music. They were like little art galleries. Each song on Goodbye Yellow Brick Road had its own illustration in the liner notes. What does this have to do with anything I'm talking about? Well, it has all to do with the show. Now, before I get to that, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe. Okay, yeah, the liner notes and artwork for that Elton John album. For the track I've Seen That Movie Too, there was this hauntingly simple image, a silhouetted couple sitting in a dark theater watching a movie. Sound familiar? Something about that image stuck with Joel. Maybe it was the mystery of it. Maybe it was the vibe of the two people sharing commentary in the dark. Or maybe he was just bored in algebra class, and one day he thought, hey, what if X doesn't equal Y and I make a whole show out of this? And that was it. An idea was born, or at least planted like a tiny rip-worthy seed. Fast forward to 88. Joel is back in Minneapolis after ditching Hollywood because, you know what? Who needs sitcoms when you can build robots? He pitches his wild concept, a guy trapped in space with wisecracking robots, forced to watch terrible movies while making fun of them to stay sane. The result? Mystery Science Theater 3000, or as I like to call it, the greatest excuse to talk back to your TV without your parents yelling at you. The show's signature look, those silhouettes at the bottom of the screen, was directly inspired by that Elton John album artwork. Joel even called it Shadowrama. It's simple but genius. Just three figures riffing on whatever cinematic disasters unfolding before them. We've all done it. Think about it. It's like sitting next to your funniest friends during movie night. Except these friends were robots named Tom Servo and Crow T. Robot. Okay, fun fact time. Wait, there's more. Did you know that Joel also pulled inspiration from sci-fi classics like Silent Running? Or that he built those robots from spare parts he had lying around? That you might have been able to guess. Let's not forget that MST3K became a fan-driven phenomenon thanks to people literally circulating VHS tapes episode like they were underground mixtapes. Pretty cool, huh? Story of how Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road helped launch one of the most unique TV shows ever made. Yeah. Who knew that an album liner note could lead to decades of riffing hilariously? Next time you watch a show, just remember it all started with a silhouetted couple and a little creature spark from Joel Hodgson. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and you know what? Drop your favorite MST3K episode or Elton John song in the comments below. As always, keep circulating those tapes or, those YouTube video links. Copy, paste, send. I could, just hit me. I'm on the way.